Now, if you feel that you've done something wrong and you really want to be forgiven, this is the recipe to prepare. Pollo al Marsala with sauté potato. It's chicken with Marsala wine and sauté potato, which we use in garlic, rosemary, great Italian flavor. And how it starts is very, very simple. We got a breast of chicken here. I got the breast of chicken on top of cling film, so the chicken doesn't actually touch the chopping board. You just cover it with more cling film, like this. And you just want to bash it down so it becomes nice and thin, so you cook it faster and you keep all the moisture of the chicken in there. That's it. You probably want to bash it down for about 1 centimeter, okay? Once you've done that, make sure you got a nice hot pan here with a little bit of olive oil. So olive oil goes in there. Don't pour too much oil, just probably about 3 or 4 tablespoons. Then what you do, you get your breast of chicken. We got some plain flour here. Season it with a little touch of salt and pepper. So salt and then pepper. Make sure you mix everything together. And then just get the chicken straight into the flour, like this. Now what you want to do, make sure you press it down so it's well coated. Okay? Then just give a couple of slaps to the breasts. And it goes straight into the frying pan. Just like this. Of course, you touch raw meat, so make sure that you wash your hands. Okay, so we got the chicken ready into the oil. Let me show you how we prepare the sauté potato. We got another frying pan. We're going to put a little bit of oil in there. And we get a couple of cloves of garlic. Get yourself a sharp knife. And the way I do it, I just slice it. You know, you don't have to be precisely too thin because we wanted the best flavor out of the garlic. Into the oil. Okay. Now the next thing to add is fresh rosemary. Now there is no excuse to use the dry one for the little jar. Those ones are absolutely rubbish. What you want to use is the fresh one. You can grow rosemary very, very easily. Just pick up all the rosemary leaves and throw them into the pan. Now, for the potatoes, I got some pre-boiled potato, and I'm going to leave the skin on and just cut them about ½ centimeter thick, like this. And then what you want to do is just put them in the oil with the garlic and the rosemary. And I'll leave the skin in there because I wanted to leave them quite rustic. Okay, I just want to get all the flavors in there. Now, just check the chicken. This is done, so this is beautiful and sealed on one side. The rosemary and the garlic, they're sizzling with the potatoes. Just put a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Once the chicken is beautiful and sealed on both sides, now is the time to put the Marsala wine. You're going to have to be quite careful on this one because this one will flame quite high. So the way to do it is very simple. Take your pan towards you, stand back with your heads, Marsala wine goes in there, and if you wanted the flame, just tip where the gas is. That's it. And this is how you do it. Now, it's very important that you make sure that all the alcohol flames out of the Marsala wine. Otherwise, it becomes bitter once you put the sauce together. Now, the only thing we're going to have to add after the Marsala is chopped dill. So fresh dill goes in there. Season with a touch of salt and pepper. And make sure, of course, you keep checking the potatoes. That's it. That's what you want. A beautiful color. It's time to add the double cream into the chicken. And this is going to give a fantastic texture and nice creaminess to the dish. And now you can see all this flavor, how it's going to work. The dill is going to go with the Marsala, with the double cream. So I'm very happy. The potato, they look all brown, crispy. The sauce for the chicken is thickened down. So now I'm ready to serve it. Okay, the first thing you want to do is to put all the potatoes on one side of the plate. And the way I do it is very simple. I overlap them like this. Then just pick up the chicken and let it rest probably about 20 seconds on the plate. Now, just before you put the sauce on top of the chicken, you must try and you must check for seasoning. Oh, wow. A little touch of salt. And it's done. Now we got the chicken, we got the sauté potato, the sauce gonna go on top. And this looks absolutely amazing. And that's it. How simple. Pollo al Marsala with sauté potato. Buon appetito.